What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the first farming video. I'm Elias Hulkern. This is Hulkern Farms. Today we will be doing a little shop tour. Hopefully that'll be interesting, but before that we gotta feed the horses a bale, so let's hop in the skid loader and go get them some food. Get myself a remote for the door. Here she is, Bobcat S250 Turbo. Got the snow bucket on here. Haven't had to use it much because it's only like snowed once this whole winter, and which is really rare for Minnesota. But we'll get this off over by the barn and get the bale fork on. This one right here. Got it. We got the bale set over there. Man, is that muddy. It's like 40 degrees today. So everything's thawed out. It's just gross around here. Got the snow bucket back on, even though we're probably not going to need it, but we'll head back to the shop now. I say open. Now. Wow, look at that. Close. Isn't that crazy? The door literally listens to me. It's totally hands-free. But anyway, let's turn on some lights here. I don't know why. It's a very satisfying thing to do. Nice. All right, and here you'll start the shop tour. Now, excuse the mess because it's in the middle of winter, and that is full-on maintenance season, so there's gonna be boxes and stuff laying around. It's usually not this dirty, but anyway. Got like ourselves some impact. This is the first tool bench right here. Yeah, Craftsman, whatever. This is the main tool bench of the whole shop. As you can see, lots of wrenches right there, pipe wrenches, whatever. Got a nice socket set right here. We even got a audio system, so that's pretty nice. Can listen to music while in the shop. Got a torch over there. I'm not used to this yet. Vise and table grinder. Obviously, this tool bench is full of drill bits and air tools, air hammer. We got our Allen wrenches and punches and chisels. Got the drill press here. It's a pretty nice machine. You can choose your speed and whatnot. Then we got the almost like a safe here. There's a reason this one's locked. Probably because it has all the power tools in here. Got the Milwaukee impacts, obviously extremely heavy use because that's what we use a lot. They're so handy, but we go through a lot of them. Some power drills, grinders, sawzalls, batteries. Those are also very expensive. And a bunch of chain lube and, of course, blaster. Get that rust off, and WD-40. Stuff's handy. Then, of course, we got our shelf of bolts. Another shelf of bolts. One of the most useful tools on the farm. The battery charger, of course. Lunchroom in here. Fridge, and of course, the pizza pizzazz. And then a bunch of operator manuals in that drawer over there and stuff, and in here. Because every tractor has an operator's manual. Bathroom. We got our pressure washer here, and this one's just antifreeze actually. Antifreeze. Reservoir up there. Right now we got this R870 Ripper. This is the second one that we have. Getting new discs and points. And then of course the 535 quad is in here too. The KW. And over here we have chop saw. All our metal fabricating area. Roller. You know, look at all this metal here. Good metal. Plasma cutter. This thing's sweet if you want to cut out shapes. Obviously the welder, another heavy use tool. Got the cherry picker, more steel, stuff's heavy. We got our oil pan here for changing oil on semis like this one. Transmission and engine oil right here. Bunch of oil funnels and stuff. This is the oil area. It's the T800 Kenworth right here with the little Detroit in it. Got some shiny rims on there. Got new tires. There's the quad right there. Here's the metric stuff. More metric, and I don't know why we have this, but let's just not talk about that. Got ourselves the press right here. Another tool bench. This one's also full of like every tool over at the main one. Got a huge drawer of sockets and stuff. Pretty nice one. We got the Freightliner in here. This one's got a C12 cat and it had to get a new turbo because the old one was leaking really bad. So we got a new turbo on that one. You know, gotta get new tires and stuff, but this is a pretty solid truck right here. Then another workbench with random, they got the B blaster and heavy impact right there. Parts washer. Thing's full of brake fluid. Clean parts in it. Very useful. Come-alongs, chains, jacks. We got air hoses all around the shop. One over there, one over on that side, and one over there. Here's one of our farm pickups. It's a Dodge 2500 with a service bed on the back. Government juice containers. I hate them, but gotta have it. Fuel tank. This auger's getting fixed right now, as you can see. Bearing went out, I think. Those are all the old points and discs off that Ripper over there. Got the donut machine right here. Mitsubishi, whatever. But this thing's wheels literally turn like 90 degrees, so you can do donuts with it. It's pretty fun. Right here, guys, is my project I've been working on. This is a Case 350. It's been running. It just has, it had no paint, so it's pretty rusty. So this last summer or fall, we sent it in, got all painted. We had to get a new radiator, and as you can see, we had to make it fit clearly because we couldn't find another radiator. This thing's hard to find parts for, but it doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna put some paint over it. It'll look a little better, but yeah, this is like it's an antique tractor, like my farm I'll see in the barn too. So this thing actually, believe it or not, it's got 3 ranges and 4 gears each, and it hits 20 miles an hour easy. So a really fast tractor, even though it's only probably 35 horse. All our air tools, tire pressure detectors, and plug kit. This is the arm that's in my most recent video. These are the parts that broke the shock and stuff. So watch that video if you want to know what happens. More parts for the tractor. Got a tire change station, the air compressor over there. And right here, we have a beautiful, beautiful John Deere tractor. Looks just like the real ones. I bet I'll get some hate for that one, but I don't really care. Because the real stuff is red, right? Another, that's the real good parts locker. It's the fake one. Anyway, these have oil filters and whatnot in them. Door wants to come crush me. Yeah, we gotta still organize this. A bunch of tubing for all the airlines for the trucks, filters, This is upstairs, by the way, and just racks and racks of parts. Got truck parts. We got beat lifter parts. Actually, that's beat lifter parts. Bearings and bushings, chains, sprockets, whatever. Every tractor we have has a specific shelf up here. And a ton of belts, ton of extra belts. Up here's got a nice work table that we put up here for now, but more parts. Nice American flag. Gotta get a new one for the merger that I run. If you go on my Instagram, you'll find that. Ton of tile flakes, always need those. Then on the other side of the upstairs, more stuff. Got some boxes that we use to store stuff in. I bet a lot of guys know what these are. Planter plates, each for different crops, some for beans, corn, sugar beets. This goes on from the tractor with the 3-point mounted planter, which is the high-speed one. I'll show that this spring and in equipment tour. But that goes on the front, adds weight, holds fertilizer. Straight pipe, right, where is it? Right there. That used to go on an old International that had problem overheating, so we took the muffler off, see if that helped. Didn't, so we got rid of it. Extra chemicals, pumps, hydraulic hoses. Also, just mentioned behind that wall over there, that's a little office room that we used to have. We had that before. We had that building over there, which has some offices, and that's where we sell our beef. Yeah, I'll have to do an equipment tour sometime, but got the 2 diggers and the beet cart / silage cart over there. And here's the bin system. There's another 80,000 over there. Anyway, I'll give a tour video on the equipment and the bin system. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I just wanted to do a first farming video to kind of introduce some of the farm, like some of the equipment in the shop here. I'll have to do a bin site tour and an equipment tour sometime, so comment below if you want to see that. Make sure you subscribe and like the video, and hopefully this spring I'll get some good planting content, and I'll probably be putting a rock picker. So like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.